Matchday 13. Ridge County 1, Port Town 0. Arclay Rovers 1, Oakville Wanderers 0. PES United 2, Mute City 0. Casadis Town 0, Sparta United 0. Tellius Rovers 1, Hyrule Wanderers 3. Seacrest County 0, Castle Villa 4. Seoul City 0, Riften United 1. Dawnstar United 4, Canleif City 0. Raccoon City 3, Powerstone Albion 0. Viridian Forest 1, Pallet Town 1. Right, so a draw after our last frustrating fixed cheap chip goal to equalise against us in the league. Yeah, so 6th at the minute, still unbeaten. And there's not a lot more to say about that, is there? 3 points off the top. And Port Town there, right at the bottom. And if they go into matches where their players won't move unless the opposition goes into a certain part of the pitch, great programming, Konami. Adam Batty, did you see that? Then they're not likely to win many matches, are they? Well, actually, they probably will, because the game program cheats for them, doesn't it? Well, I thought something, but I've forgotten. I thought you might need an umbrella. But you didn't, because it didn't rain. But I do. Here, Steve, I heard that you can talk a different language. I can. I heard that you can talk Dutch. Yes, I can. That ain't Dutch, that's stupid. Thank you. You're welcome. Cracking insight, guys. Moving on. This is a report on the development of our players. F. Busco is improving dramatically at the moment! Exclamation mark. Body balance has increased to 87! Exclamation mark. Stamina has increased to 77! Exclamation mark. Speed has increased to 82! Exclamation mark. SHAREfactory is improving dramatically at the moment! Exclamation mark. Stamina has increased to 89! Exclamation mark. Speed has increased to 75! Exclamation mark. Attacking prowess has increased to 74! Exclamation mark. And lofted pass has increased to 76! Exclamation mark. Day average OPR has increased to 70! Exclamation mark. El Giorda's OPR has increased to 78! Exclamation mark. Gregory Lini's OPR has increased to 68! Exclamation mark. Jay Requena's OPR has increased to 75! Exclamation mark. Gregory Lini is such a hard worker. It seems he's getting the recognition he deserves too. He seems to have been given a nickname. The fans are calling him El Payaso now. El Payaso? Yes. Why? No idea. Why didn't they just call him Gregs? I don't know. Here, I've got a bone to pick with you. You didn't let me do any exclamation marks last time. Yeah. I pressed the button too quickly and cocked it all up. Well, I want to get all my exclamation marks in now. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. That's enough for that. Right, yeah, so look at that, 5 million. So we have funds. We might be able to afford this transfer in a bit. 5,815,620 power months in the kitty. This month's monthly report is now ready. It contains all sorts of information, such as whether we were able to play according to our team instructions, which plays were effective and which were ineffective, and much more. It's a really useful source of information for our forthcoming matches. Right, okay. I mean, you saw the last match, you know? where if I didn't actually move to a certain part of the pitch, the opposition wouldn't have moved at all. So let me ask Adam Batty and let me ask Konami, what are these stats for? If the game program is so crap and shit that the AI won't even move until you get to a certain part of the pitch, how are stats on your players relevant? How does that correlate to an overall footballing experience? I don't understand. And the like the bit with the fixed chipped goal when the game brought my keeper out and I didn't. How does that correlate to like football stats? It doesn't do anything. These stats are just a load of bollocks because the game's so fucking broken. Why even bother putting them in there? They don't do anything. The team of the month for the PEU League has been announced. Right, well, Phil Tizzinho gets in there at left back. And Requena, he's had a really good month. And Busto apparently gets in there. And next time we go to the Pokemon universe again, away to Viridian Forest. The main schedule for December 8th, UEFA Champions League Group Stage Matchday 6. 26th, PEU League Matchday 18. An important match against our rivals, Crest County. Thanks very much. An offer for Jay Lemons has been received from Real Valladolid. The scouting report has been updated. Be sure to take a look. Yes. The bid for Van der Hart broke down. Yes. And I wasn't able to tell you about it. No, because I pressed the button and cocked it up. Could you scout him, please? Oh, that's a text message. I'm urgently needed at the bakery. There's a piece of cake with my name on it. Gotta go. Bye. It's pointless trying to call him back because it's buggered off. What a crap scout. Scouting report updated. Be sure to take a look. Okay. 186 centimetres, 23 years old, Brazilian centre back. Can play left back, defensive midfield, centre midfield, and centre forward as well. Let's have a look at you. Ball control 69. Low pass unlofted 70 and 72. Defensive prowess 72. Ball winning's a bit shit 69. Explosive powers 67. 23 years old. Not interested. He's not defensive enough for me. Right back. I've already got a right back coming who's probably miles better than that. Goalkeeper, well, Van der Hart's just miles better than that, and that's my target. 22 years old, 177. He's not very tall, is he? Defensive prowess is 69. I mean, he's got decent other stats, you know, but height and defensive prowess, no. Right, so Lammers isn't going anywhere, not on my watch. Good player, this guy. I like him. End of negotiations. And we have enough money to get this transfer. So I'm going to accept this deal. So we have our other left winger coming to the club, and he will replace Nunez. I think Leicester's done enough to suggest that he's going to stay. He's a cracking little player, Leicester. So Nunez is the one to go. So getting a young right winger and a young left winger. And the reason that I've gone for these is because they're good. Oh yes, they're good. And they're very young, as you can see with the ages 18 and 19. And my team is structured to really, utilise the wing play. So I figured I'm going to get a couple of young wingers who are just going to be really good in the future. So they're ours now. And yeah, excellent news. So Van der Hart, we've not got a lot of cash, but I could do things like offer Arcas as a make weight in the deal. Let's have a look at Van der Hart. Start negotiations. So I can put Nunes on the transfer list now. I'm thinking about replacing Bamba. Renan is a long ranger, as you can see there. Danilo, I thought it was Anchorman. Hang on, there's another defensive midfielder that I want to add to the list because I really like him. See if this comes up. No, he's not got a skill, has he? 23. Oh, Anchorman. Yeah, he has. Anchorman playing style. Add to favourites. It's 23. But as you can see, they play those two positions really well, and I've got him with my PLA league side, and I really like him. He's a cracking player. Right. Bamba's decent, it's just that, he does one position well, whereas they do two positions well. Okay, so not a lot of money in the kitty. So what we'll do is we'll go squad list and we'll transfer list Nunes. Okay. So Gregiolini, Popov, Busto, Paz, Prof, Dos Santos, Requena, Arcas is on the list. Yeah. Okay. Right then. So, yeah, let's have a look at the team for our next match. Requena's a bit knackered, Avila's a bit knackered, but Busto's a bit knackered still. And Terrier's really out for the match on the purple. But yeah, I'll see you for the next game. Take care.